me who I was, who I was, not what I become. You made me who I was. If you're new to makeup and you don't know where to begin with your brows, I think this is definitely the tutorial for you. We're literally going to enhance what you already have, but on a budget. Come on, girl, let's go. Now, I know they say grab a spoolie, but I prefer an edge control brush, especially a one with a comb on the end. So you're going to take that brush and brush your hairs in the direction that you would like your hairs to go in. I prefer mine to go in an upward direction. Then you're going to go in with some lash adhesive. Yes, I said lash adhesive. The green duo lash adhesive to be specific. And make sure you saturate every single hair. Once every hair is covered, you're going to grab a fan. Once you see the glue starting to dry a little bit, you're going to grab your edge control brush again and brush those hairs up in the direction that you prefer. Now you got to be kind of quick because you don't want the other brow to dry down too much. But you're going to keep brushing until the brow isn't tacky anymore. It's going to be dry. And this is what the brows are looking like. It's giving Grinch. Now this is why I say I like a comb. Because you're going to take that comb and basically cut the top of the brows. Almost like how we used to do edges back in the day. Now, if you notice some glue balling up while you're combing your brows, don't be afraid to just wipe it off. It'll ball up and come right off the face. Not gonna lie, the brows are eating. You can literally walk out like this if you wanted to. So next I'm going in with my favorite translucent powder. It doesn't have to be this one, but you need one. You're gonna do a nice thin coat on each side. This helps with the longevity of your brows and controls the oil. Now for the star of the show, the L'Oreal Faux Brow Pen. Literally in love with the dual tip. It gives you more control and a realistic finish. Now we're enhancing what we already have. I'm literally filling in where the hairs are sparse. And of course creating a tail because I don't really have one naturally. Then I'm taking the pen and I'm measuring the tail of my brow. You do not want your brow tails to be too long. It should not pass the outer corner of your eye. And I'm just doing the same process to the other brow. Now I'm going to flip the brow pen on its side and I'm just going to carve out my brows. I don't know if this makes sense, but because I brushed the hairs up, the roots of my brows are kind of visible and they make a straight line. So I'm kind of carving out where the roots are visible. I hope that makes sense. Now with the brow pen still flipped on its side, I'm just going to trace out the top of my brows. The edge control comb definitely made it easy because it already gave me the shape to follow. I know at this moment you're probably like, my brows look so rough, but don't worry, keep going. They get better as you keep going. Now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal True Match Concealer, and I'm just going to trace out the line that I made with the brow pen. The good thing about brows is each step that you do is going to help you with the next step that you do. Now, because I do my brows first in my makeup routine, I like to go in with the top of my brows with the foundation that I use because it just blends better when you do your whole makeup application. So whatever foundation that you're using, carve out the top of your brows with that foundation. And make sure you're following the line that you created with the pen. Now I'm going to take my Real Techniques, I think it's a crease brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out. I like to start off with the edges. And you're just going to keep blending until you can't blend anymore. Now for the middle of the brows, I like to drag it down the middle until you don't have any more lines, just blended out brows. The results! If this brow routine was helpful to you, please leave a black heart in the comments. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.